crazy? That shit is so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
So, last episode. Anyways, I bombed. I bombed real hard. But it's all about the comeback. It's all about the comeback. I plan on attempting to deliver better. What I can say is big bag mags, you got a thing coming. Truly, watch your back and your front and all angles of you, because there are many that your body mass takes up of. But I'm so excited for this week's challenge. I'm so excited for this week. I think I might excel. I'm excited to do better than last week. I wish I could erase that episode out of my mind, bitch. But we can only hope for the best.
This last week, 60 seconds of Bernie, shit from a butt. Runway, shit from a butt. Bottom 2, shit from a butt. Almost losing to someone who didn't even participate in the challenge, even more shit from a butt. I'm kind of at an all-time low, and I'm really hoping that this week is going to present some kind of redemption, some kind of saving grace, because I'm a little scared, and maybe I didn't deserve to be in the bottom 2. Maybe Donald Funk should have been in the bottom 2. Oh my god. Guys, who said that? Guys, that was really rude. Don't disrespect the competitors.
Last episode, I was expecting myself to be safe, so it was fine. Like, I was supposed to do Bjork, but, I couldn't do the accent. Fuck.
Girl, I am on cloud 9 after winning the last challenge. It feels so good to finally be recognized for my talents as a Cher impersonator. The judges did hate my runway look, but let's be real, there were a couple chops on that stage. No shade, but the botched plastic surgery concept is so tired and unoriginal. Snap out of it! Whoa! Anyways, I couldn't help but notice coming back into the finger room that none of my fellow contestants have congratulated me on my win. What the flip?
Hey everybody, I was in the top. Hopefully this week I can get a win.
Hello, my finger friends. For this week, we'll be acting in a short film. An original one because, why not? Written by me. There will be 6 roles, and Max, as the winner of last week's challenge, you will get to decide who plays what. So go ahead and read the script and let me know what you're picking.
After reading the script, I instantly knew that Yam was the role for me. She's a total scene stealer and a fucking bitch. If I nail the characterization, I'll have a very good chance at taking another win. Since IKEA totally flopped the last challenge, I decided to throw her a bone by giving her the role of Martha, Yam's best friend. I think it's a great opportunity for her to redeem herself, and if she does flop again, I'll just look better by comparison. The roles of Target and Galileo will be going to Bella and Frith, just cause I want to see them try to do a Southern and British accent. I'll be giving the role of Optimus Prime to Loda Love because they talk shit about me and they should suffer for it. And Hanabi as Briefs the non-binary teenager, because that's the only role left. Sorry.
Alright, now head to the stage. Hello, you already know what's going on, and you already know who's here. So let me sit down and let's watch this show. Now presenting Buck Against the System.
Yam girl, oh my fucking god, I just had some fierce trade the other day, and
Girl, shut the frick up. No one cares about that nasty doo-doo.
but DL trade.
Girl, hold on. My meme is calling me. Hey, Ma.
Where the hell are
for you.
Ma, I told you I was gonna hang with Martha today. What's the issue?
You know I don't like it when you spend time with them gays. They rot your brain. Soon even you'll be gay. I can't have that.
I'm sorry, Martha. You know how my mom is.
Hiya, it's me, Optimus Prime.
What the fuck is he doing here? Girl, let's go to the club and pop our booties.
Am I on drugs?
What the fuck is your problem, freak?
I like boys.
I didn't mean it like that.
What she meant is sorry. Now move it, Yam.
No, it's okay. I just usually don't talk to people outside.
Hiya, it's me again, Optimus Prime.
Who the fuck let him in here?
Girl, let's go to the bathroom.
Oh, I need to go too. I waited outside for you guys so we can keep talking.
No one asked you to do that.
Or did I ask for permission?
Maybe just kill you. Girl, this kimchi chic shit is straight ass. Oh my god, what a big waste of money.
Sorry to startle, young lady. 'Tis but a tongue.
This is a women's restroom, hello?
This is the walk bar, dear. The bathrooms are conjoined.
I know I need to work on telling people to die, but I just want to say it so bad right now.
Wait, does that mean I can come in?
Not now, panty boy!
I'm non-binary.
Oh, sorry. Not now, panty person!
How about I wipe the feces off my pristine behind and we all gather at the bar for a drink?
Yes, sounds great, okay? Just shut up. My pregnancy test is positive.
Are you okay? I know pregnancy is hard.
Oh, that was a lie. I just wanted y'all to stop talking.
What can I get for you? Yam? Get your ass back home now.
Since when are you a bartender, hello?
Since Cupcake was popping pussy. Now leave before I take away your 0.50 daily allowance.
Fine, I hate you. That's why you were named after the ugliest dog breed, hag.
Don't mind her. What can I get for y'all? May I get a tatted chalice with a sprinkle of chrysanthemum? Huh? Okay, a Bloody Mary would do.
I'm not 21 yet. Can I still get something?
Are you a boy or a girl?
Neither.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, help!
Hiya, it's me again, Optimus Prime.
Shut the fuck up, oh my god.
Well, let me do a little grand finale first before you blow me up. Hi, it's me, Optimus Prime.
Mom, what the fuck?
It's always them fucking queers.
You know I'm right here, right?
Don't know if you know this, but I'm Optimus Prime.
Bravo, bravo. Now, on the runway, category is Head Thing in Charge. A look that gives boss bitch. First up, IKEA.
I'm kind of like a sexy teacher. Come see me after class because you have failed in Nutella Tricks class. So I'm not just in a suit or a tie. I'm kind of in this cute skirt and I've got a ruler and an apple. But the apple is stabbed with pencils because I'm sharp. I'm dangerous. So don't try me.
Next up, Max.
Yes, I know it's a plain bodysuit, but hear me out. I am giving movie supervillain, mob boss, kingpin, bad bitch with a gun, and I think I look fierce.
Next up, Loda.
I got inspiration from Chanel fashion, and with a lot of different textures like crocodile leather and leopard print for the gloves. I also wanted to do a lot of layering to keep it cute, but also just 2 colors since I didn't want it to be overwhelming. But I look amazing, and you should all agree. Okay, so at first I thought the Optimus Prime part would be really ridiculous and funny, but like, the bitch says the same line 5 times. Like, what am I meant to do this? I think I was sabotaged.
Next up, Bella.
This is my boss-ass bitch look. It's bitchy, it's bossy, and like, I will do whatever I want in this look. I'm in charge here.
Next up, Frith.
I'm giving you top to bottom CEO. I have a power shoulder, a briefcase, well, a bag.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
And Hanabi.
I did a Yakuza member, and she's the high-ranking member, honey. She got everything. She got the gold. She looking expensive. She looking sharp, and you cannot fuck with her, period.
All right, thank you all. Now for critiques. First, IKEA. I don't think you did bad by any means, but unfortunately, because of the people you have next to you, it was very meh. Again, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like, oh my God, she ate. It was just like, okay, she's acting. But it wasn't really funny. And this look is cute. It's nothing surprising, unfortunately. Yeah.
I think you did a pretty good job in the challenge. You didn't really have any, extra details in your character description to work with, but I still think you did a good job at making your character as unique as possible with kind of as little as you were given. I also love that you picked her since her description is a wide woman with a bright future, and you are a wide woman without a bright future, so it's a nice contrast. I also like that you did a teacher for your boss look. I expected most people would have been like, yeah, so I have a suit and a tie and a briefcase, big boss man, woman thing. And I like that you didn't do that. I like that you picked a little more of a different angle to approach it, even if it's kind of like a overall basic look, but I still liked it.
Next up, Max. You were very funny, unsurprisingly. Just how you were hilarious last week. But I have to say, you did play the role very expectedly. If you look next to you, other people played their roles in a way that I wouldn't have expected. They took their roles in a way that I didn't expect them to take it. If you were to tell me you were playing Yam, I would have expected you to play that role exactly how you played it. And it was funny, don't get me wrong. But just expected. And this look is cute. It's a little plain and sleek, but it's still pretty cute. I would have done a little more with the hair, but it's still cute. Yeah.
I loved you in the challenge. I was cracking up every time I heard you talk. And to be honest, I always hate when someone's like, oh, I'm playing a bitchy character. Let me use this stupid voice. But I don't know. I think it's because you kind of always sound a little weird when you talk. It worked very well. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That was kind of mean. Anyways, now I also have come to terms with the fact that you will never have an amazing runway, and you definitely did not change my mind on that tonight. But I don't hate this. I don't hate it. I'm not entirely sure if you're a spy boss, or if you're supposed to be the woman version of the Monopoly Man, or if you're a hooker. But it's cute. It's cute for you. And you know what? Who doesn't like looking like a hooker?
Next up, Loda. You did mess up one of your lines, unfortunately. And you're the only one who did that. So, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. But this look is really, really cute. I really, really, really love this. I really love the bag. I love the hair. I love the hat. I love everything about this. 10s across the board for this look. I don't know about the performance though.
You had the character with the least to work with since he just says his name over and over again. But I think you put a good spin to it that made it stand out more and made it not one note. My only problem, though, is that when you blow up, you were supposed to say, fuck you, old hag, and then you did not say that at all. I do still think you did a good job. I honestly think everyone did a good job, so this little thing had to be brought up and said, because as much as you were improvising pretty well, this is an acting challenge, not an improv challenge. I still, again, think you did a good job, but I kind of had to bring that up. I also like your look. I'm just a little confused at what it's trying to be. I'm not sure if you're like a fierce ass office worker or you're like a leader of a bike gang. I'm not sure, but I still like it.
Next up, Bella. You were pretty funny. It definitely wasn't something I was expecting from you, but I do think you could have taken it a little bit further. But I still think you did a pretty good job, considering you're not the funniest person here, nor have you ever been. No shade. But good job. This look, it's not really giving boss. I'm not gonna say what I want to. Next.
I really liked you in the challenge. You could kind of tell you were nervous, especially at the beginning, but you managed to get it together very quickly, and you delivered a very good performance that also fit your character description pretty well. So great job on that. Now, I did not live for the runway like I lived for your acting. I think you do look like a boss, but like a boss with a very messy fashion sense. It kind of reminds me of last week where you had a very clear vision, like you could tell what it was, but it's not a very cohesive execution. I think either you could have stuck with just being like that leopard print like coat thing, or you could have gotten rid of like that big black, I think it's like a boa, or like, I don't know, you need to take something off, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, good job on the challenge this week.
Next up, Frith. This look is nice. Yeah, you did very good in the challenge. Frankly, you were hilarious. Hilarious. I did not expect that accent at all. I don't know what the fuck you did with your voice. It was just fucking hilarious. Genuinely, I couldn't get over what you were doing with your voice. Just fucking hilarious. You did amazing. 10s. Great job this week.
You were fine in the challenge. It could have been worse, yeah, but it definitely could have been better. I will give you props because I genuinely could not tell that was you when you spoke, so good job with that. But I also could not tell if you were British or you were Scottish or you were Irish or something. I could not tell what accent you were trying to do, and that was kind of your only character description, is that you're British. Also, your runway's not awful. I like it overall, but the proportions of it make you look a little off. I know that's on purpose, but it still kind of looks a little weird.
And Hannah B, I have to say, I wasn't expecting this from you. I really wasn't. After every other challenge we've had comedy-wise, and you've never really done really good at them, especially last week, you didn't really do that great. I wasn't expecting you to do well, but you did. You also took it in a way I didn't really expect. You took it in a very anime waifu voice, and no one told you to do that. But that honestly made it like 10 times funnier. That it was just so unnecessary. It was just so out of nowhere, out of left field. Great, just great. And this look is fucking sickening. You ate this week, bitch. Very good job. Very good job, bitch. Great. You clocked.
I don't think you did good at all this week. I'm so sorry, Diva. But I just don't get what you were trying to do with this character.
I know the description was just some non-binary person, but I don't understand why you chose this voice for them. I don't think it fit. I also felt like you were rushing through some of your lines, which ended up making your delivery of them feel very weird and out of place. However, I will say something you will never do bad at are these runways, because every week you just consistently have the best look, and I love that because no shade, some of these girls are not good at fashion, but you have the vision, you have the look, it's so fierce. I didn't quite get it was a Yakuza thing, but I'm not like that knowledgeable about that stuff, so like my ass thought it was a pirate, but it's whatever, it was fierce, so I didn't care.
Now, I've made some decisions. IKEA, Loda, you are both safe. Bella, your target was on the mark, but your head thing in charge was not finging the head. Max, your yam was sweet and delicious, but afterwards it gave me the runs, bitch. Frith, your Galileo was hilarious, and your look was, yes. Hannah-B, your briefs didn't fit the brief, and that's what I loved. Hannah-B, Frith, you two are the top two of this week. No one's going home. Yes, again. Max and Bella, you are both safe. Hannah-B and Frith, you both must lip sync to I Love You Too by Charlie XCX. Good luck and do fuck it up. Hannah-B, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Frith, great job, you are safe. Thank you all for joining us this week. Merp.